Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do it. And the follow-up! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Getafe can start a counter here. Sola. Alderete. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. And he was quick to react. Alderete. That could spell trouble. Now the finish! They've scored! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Madrid take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Played back to the goalkeeper. And a two... Ah, he's given it away! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Rodrigo. He's tried one! And the ball's come loose here. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pinches it off him. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Brahim Diaz. And Garcia. And Dani Ceballos. Valverde. Mbappe. Fran Garcia looking to hit the byline here. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Rodrigo. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Corner number 2 then. Mbappe! That's a half-decent try. Carlos Perez. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, good ball. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period. Madrid carrying a one-goal. Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Looks for the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. So what can they make of this? It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Carlos Perez. That's headed upfield. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Now it's Rodrigo. There's the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Mbappe! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's there to clear it. Getafe can counter promptly here. Carlos Alenia. Bellingham. And he's been shifted off it. Madrid can consider themselves just about safe now. Yildirim. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ah, it's good pressure, good intensity.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Mbappe! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And yes, it's him again. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well seen, saw that coming. Neom. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Neom. Sola. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Brahim Diaz, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?